Welcome back to Crypto Learning Community. Today we're looking at Bitcoin. It is the weekend, it's a Saturday, but we have a lot of really pretty price action, some really solid setups, and it's a good chance to, there's a lot of opportunity, and if you're learning, this is some good price action to watch. It is the weekend, so who knows what will happen. Could just range to some nasty choppiness. Typical weekend plays. For the most part, some really pretty price action. I'm gonna go ahead and break it all down, show you the levels, show you my setups that I'm looking for, even the trade I'm currently in right now, and how and why I'm in this. So we're gonna start from the higher time frames and work down to lower time frames and get a little more local. Right off the bat, we can see, just looking over here at my altcoin list, a lot of it's green. You know what's not green is Bitcoin, and I can almost guarantee you we're going to start seeing altcoin season very soon, where money flows out of Bitcoin and moves into altcoins. That's very prevalent if we look at Bitcoin or market cap dominance in Bitcoin. So you can clearly see we've been in an uptrend, but now we've had a break structure here, and it's coming out. This is literally telling us, hey, money is flowing out of Bitcoin and into altcoins. I'm also planning to show a altcoin that's a sleeper coin of mine. It's called Chromatica. That'll be another video. But I'm going to show you why that one has a lot of upper room and potential. So be sure to look for that one. Definitely, you can make a lot of money off of that with even just 20 bucks. So let's get back to Bitcoin, what we're seeing, what's going on. I do want to talk about the 4-hour divergence on Market Cipher B with money flow has been coming out. More evidence for why Bitcoin has more downside instead of upside. Now we can still scalp the bounces and all that, but we're definitely looking for lower prices. I've been looking for this push up to take a short, and now I'm in that short, right? Simply it being a trigger wave. Same with this push here. But I'm not going to get deep into Market Cipher B. Today we're really looking at market structure and confluence on levels. Okay, so let's draw some fibs right off the bat. We'll draw that fib here. We can see price actions already bounced from the actually front ran the golden Fibonacci retracement, the POC, golden POC, whatever you want to call it, the 618 level. And we're now bouncing, or half bounced. And if we draw another fib, already start going down the time frames, we could see that we came up and kind of pushed through the 618 and come back up to the 786, kind of pushing through it, and have made some highs here. It's kind of ugly, but this didn't break that, right? So if we break this, we're easily coming up to here, if you ask me, which could make for some 4-hour bearish divergences with money flow or again, right? So things definitely are bearish, but we could come as far as here, maybe grabbing some liquidity. But as for shorts, like, I'm not looking for this to get broken. Like, if we do come up in here, I'm watching for breaks of structure, smaller time frames. See what that market structure looks like. Let's go ahead and start coming. Actually, we'll go ahead and get rid of these, and we'll do some smaller range fib pulls. So right now we're getting our 618 on this nice level here. I like this for a long. we have an order block here. Let me mark that. And our point of interest is this here. All right. This is definitely looking like a nice area for longs down in here. As far as market structure goes, like this made this low, right? We're really looking for this high to make a lower low. That's the main idea on shorts. Get the 12. I've already done all this TA, but I figured I'd redo it just so I could kind of guide you. But if I'm being honest, I'm kind of losing my train of thought. This is really all the TA that I've done, but as you can see, it might look like a lot, like someone just coming in. But I am going to reference it so I don't miss anything. This is really the range that we're looking at, this price action here. If I go back, it's the same thing we're looking at right here. So let's talk about, okay, we have liquidity here. We have our Fibonacci golden pocket, point of interest supply, point of interest and supply, same here as well. We have liquidity that we've engineered here. We have market structure, making lows, which is why I'm in my short right now. I know we have this liquidity here, but I'm following market structure, and we've had a break of structure in here, and we're looking to take this low. This logic says we're in the downtrend, and this is unprotected, and this is what's protected. Well, this is protected on a smaller fractal. This is protected on the higher fractal. Is this high made that low? I did pull some VPVRs, and that's what we're seeing on the volume area high, POC, and volume area low. Same for down here, the naked point of control, volume area high and lows. There's really not too much to be said. Like, main area here to catch along, main area here to catch along. These are the setups, but what you're really looking for your major confirmation on a smaller time frame, that being at least the 2-minute time frame, you're looking for a reversal pattern, right? That break of structure. Right? You're looking for that. And then you would long in this leg in here, right? You could either be a breakout trader, where as soon as that high is taken out with a good candle close above, you could just long it there. That's what I like to do. And then if we start retracing, mitigating back into that little range, you can add to your long and then sneak your stop loss behind the low. And then target, whatever fib levels, liquidity, or unprotected highs. And then same thing to be said down here. So if you can tell, like, the smaller time frame fractal range that we're trading right now is in here. So we're not really looking at these areas. Like, that's gonna probably potentially get hit within days. If you're looking at intraday, though, your levels get a lot smaller. I'm really watching 2-minute time frame is the same as 6-minute time frame market structure, but I'll just go ahead and go over that the reason why I'm doing 6 minutes is because the choppiness of the 2 minute. It's still valid, but there's a lot of chop, and that's just normal weekend trading. So we have market structure like so, and then what we have had is a break of structure here, and now we're getting that classic kind of reversal pattern, right? Bearish market shift. This high is that, this is that, this is there, this is this, this is this, and then now what are we expecting, right? To break this low, and that's what we've done. I've been waiting for that low to get broken. I was actually talking about this in my last video. So now I can safely put my stop loss right behind this high, because this high made a new low, very clear, strong new low, breaking this. So it's very safe to do that. So now I'm only risking $16 to make, if I close 60% of my trade here, that's about $250, and the rest ride to another TP there. So it's great risk to reward. And the way I made a little video talking about this price action and the market structure here, so I'm not going to really repeat myself much, but the way I managed this trade was, it's that market structure with right, so that high made this low, this, that's what we're looking for. If market structure continues, this high is going to get violated and this is protected. So my trade looked like that, right? It was a 3-to-1, just following smaller time frame market structure. I'm trailing my stop loss behind the protected highs, right? So if we start breaking these highs again, we're gonna come higher. It's gonna rotate higher, and it invalidates our trade. That's the rules behind it and the logic. So pretty much can target down here, and then second, I'm not really looking for longs until we get down here. There's nothing in here for me. There's nothing in there. Why risk, right? Let your short ride. We can see what kind of market structure, maybe there's bullish divergences in money flow, but for the most part, I'm not looking for anything here. There's a lot of reasons for us to come down in this area. And then I'll look for a long. For the most part, though, let your short ride. Now, if we do start coming up higher, I'll look for shorts in this area. We have our fib pulls, we have our supply zone, we have liquidity here. Volume area high. There's a little volume gap there. So, very much expecting this to come up. You just don't know when that's going to happen, right? You don't know if we're going to come down here first, or we could just rotate up and then come down. You don't know. What you do know is market structure. As long as you stick to market structure, you will do great. Absolutely great. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close it off here. I wanted to go over all that TA and kind of just, I should have recorded myself when I was doing it the first time around, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. And sorry for that, but I hope you can decipher this. It's not too complex. I know it looks a little crazy all on the screen at once, but there's not a lot going on that's really complicated. we're just looking at levels. We're getting confluence. Really, these areas of chaos, that's confluence, right? I'm having fib levels, I'm having supply, I'm having volume area low. So it's like our VPVR is confluence with liquidity, is confluence with Fibonacci levels, is confluence with order blocks, is confluence with market structure, etc., etc., etc. When we have a lot of these things lining up on an area, that tells us like, hey, that's an area of interest, POI as I call it, for us to at least catch a bounce, which is all trading, right? This is an area of interest, and you're hoping to find strength there, either strength to reject and come down, or strength to hold it as support and bounce up. So, good luck with your trading, and I'll catch you in the next one.